Guys, got it in. So NOMATIC and Peter McKinnon came together to do a Kickstarter project, or Indiegogo, or one of the both, to produce a backpack system, or like travel content creator system, backpack travel system for taking not only your camera equipment but also clothes as well. I didn't invest in the entire system. Obviously, there are some other YouTubers out there that were able to do the entire encompassing system setup. I didn't. I just went with the cube. Early Kickstarters were able to pick and choose what items, which you still basically are on Indiegogo and Kickstarter, but the amount of items has been reduced a little bit. But what I went with was just the cube, the pack cube. So this little system here would fold up into the larger backpack that Peter McKinnon and that system has. And this is able to hold on to maybe the camera body, or maybe camera body and lens, or drone, or things like that. And the top opens up into like an entire foldable backpack. It's awesome. Really awesome system, all in on it. Early Kickstarters, I think it was like $100. I think right now it's going for about $115. But super sweet setup. I'm really excited to try it out. It's been a few months. Obviously, with a lot of stuff that's going on at the time of filming for this, with regards to coronavirus and stuff, I bet a lot of Kickstarters were worried that we wouldn't even get this product. This is being shipped over, or being made in China and some of the factories there. But looks like a few months later we got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpack this. We can go ahead and take a look at it and see what we got in here. All right, so looks like I'm gonna need some scissors. Right, so let's see. That's the so it's on the inside there. So other than that, box empty. God, this thing size-wise is a little bit bigger than I was thinking. All right, so there's your little tag there. 7 liter to 21, life on the move. So basically, you see here, this is how the pack would look in the entire bag setup if you were to purchase the entire Peter McKinnon NOMATIC system. But what we got is just the cube here. It folds out into one of these little bag setups here, and you can see how the bottom part, you can fit the camera body and lens, maybe even a drone. So you can see kind of the basic size before it's unfolded, what it kind of looks like. It's a good size. So I have the Mavic 2 Pro drone, 2 batteries in addition to obviously the controller. That's easily going to fit in here. And if this is going to be able to turn into a bag as well, or backpack as well, packing this with a bunch of my other things that I might be traveling with, if I have this and maybe a camera body and maybe the drone to fit in here, dude, that's going to work out so well. All right, so that's what the pack looks like opened up. This is pretty sweet. Straps are coming out here at the top, and so there's these little clips right here at the bottom, so those straps will probably tie right in there, and then boom, you got yourself a backpack. You can almost imagine this is on your back and the backpack's facing this way. This almost looks like a lumbar support. Oh, man, that's crafty. So they have a hinge here where that's gonna unbuckle just like that. So you're gonna be able to shoot in the strap this way, clip closed. That's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that there. So we'll be able to slide just like that in there. Boom. That's a quick and secure way to get the bag on. Boom. And now you have a backpack. Look at that. That's cool, man. Decent size on the inside. You got some extra pockets in here as well. Some other stuff to travel or bump around with. So you can imagine this being like a day pack. So you have your bigger backpack if you're traveling in a carry-on setup. Include this into the pack setup with all your camera equipment as a smaller bag. And when you get there, Now you got your backpack good to go. Leave your big backpack at the house or your Airbnb, and you can stay on the move. So let's check out what's in the bottom. All right, so now we'll check out the bottom half. And there you go. So this is how the divider is set up currently, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my Mavic Pro just to kind of get an idea what kind of space we got. You can see that the dividers have Peter's little pirate symbol. So there it is, guys. That, if you have the Mavic 2 Pro or have had the previous Mavic drone, you can kind of get an idea for what the size this bag can hold, and that fits it perfect. I'm well cushioned everywhere in the bag. I mean, the side walls, the top here, so when this is packed down, like this is a good setup here. This is easy to travel with, durable. This will be able to take some scuffs and keep going. Obviously, you can probably adjust this for camera bodies or whatever it is that you may be taking along with you in addition to the drone. But, you know, for me, I kind of go, if I'm traveling, I would really go really lightweight, and I just do drone in like my phone, iPhone 11 Pro, and don't do a camera. But if I'm on doing maybe some work stuff with my A6400 or A7 III, this might change where I might not bring the drone, or I have a separate bag that I do use to travel with the drone to provide me a little bit more space for the cameras stuff as well. But if I'm traveling around and I'm maybe just doing the touristy thing, I might just do exactly this setup here. So this is basically what I just kind of threw in here: battery, remote, drone with the battery already in it. This is pretty good. Yep, that's what it looks like all sealed up with the drone inside. Obviously it's added a little bit of weight, but because this top part kind of opens up and becomes the backpack, this almost feels like a lumbar, like a cushioned lumbar pad. So it's really cool. I mean, they really almost thought of everything. So far, first impressions, having touched this bag and kind of messed around with it, I like it a lot. This is really cool. Just about, I would say, almost worth $100. This is great. I mean, I'm gonna be able to mess around with this for a long time going forward. So really glad that you guys came up with this, NOMATIC and Peter. Peter, I've been following you for years. NOMATIC, I really love the gear that you make. This is really awesome what you guys did. Huge fan. Gonna really enjoy using this. So, all right, guys, that's it. This is the unboxing and first impressions of the Cube Pack, which is part of the camera pack system that NOMATIC and Peter McKinnon put together. Super awesome setup. Really glad that I went ahead and did the Kickstarter for this to get this. I was expecting a lot more delays, obviously, with all the stuff that's going on in the world, so I'm really happy I was able to get this. This is going to be really cool to go forward and travel with and be able to take gear with and protect it as well. So any questions, comments, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll leave a link to everything that you see here. Don't forget to check out the content that I got on VaporSwift_media. Check us out on Instagram and also here on YouTube. Check you guys later. Peace.